We're about to tell y'all about our experience on Amtrak. I'm gonna let him start it.
It is terrible. Amtrak is nasty. They're very expensive to travel and to eat, but the service is garbage.
Garbage. I mean, bad. We had to wait, 2 hours?
Late getting there.
Yeah, for our train to get there. But it was mine, 2 hours.
3 hours again. Then 3 hours again on the track because they claim another train had broke down before us.
Now, that's 5 hours right there.
5 hours right there. And they didn't offer us anything. No food, no water. They want us to pay they want us to pay $45 for 2 pieces of call it microwave chicken and some microwave mashed potatoes and some canned green beans for microwave. $45.
Yep, $45. Now you can get the room where you will have a toilet and a shower, but you have to pay. What was it like?
Like $2,300.
Yeah, it's like almost $2,000.
We paid $12.
No, it's almost $3,000.
We paid $12 and some change just for the seats, and we had public bathrooms on the train, which they have plenty of those, but they do not clean up. They do not clean them. I mean, shit on the sink. I mean, on the toilet seat. Toilet paper everywhere. No disinfectant. And then you have to touch the water. You got to hold it down in order for the run. You just can't cut the water on. You got to hold it down with one hand. Watch it.
For real.
You can't rub 2 hands together. You got to just watch one hand at a time.
Yeah.
And
it's nasty, y'all.
It's nasty. Very
so
nasty. And then they will let anybody aboard the train.
Yeah.
And one woman got on the train drunk as a skunk to the point they had to help her on the train instead of saying, "Ma'am, I'm sorry, you have to get yourself together, come back tomorrow." They had to help her on the train.
Yep.
And help her to be seated. And when she got on the train, she coughed and sneezed all night, farting out loud. And then another man got on the train. Grown man. Had gas, man, so bad that I promise within 5 minutes he probably farted 15 times and it was rotten.
It was
He
stinking.
fumigate the whole car.
It was horrible.
The whole train was like.
Y'all, I was asleep. It woke me up. I was like, what's that?
The guy next to him jumped up and ran down the aisle because he trying to get away from it. And once I confronted him, man, he like, "Oh man, I ate this McDonald's right across the street." I looked out the window, there was a McDonald's somewhere in some part of Texas.
Yeah.
He said, McDonald's messed my stomach up. I said, "Man, you know better, man. Go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, clean yourself out real good, and then come back. I mean, don't do us like this,
It was horrible.
It was
disgusting.
Terrible. My advice to anybody that want to ride the train, get the room. I don't care how much it costs. You need that privacy. You need that clean bathroom. Once you disinfect that bathroom on your
That's right.
in your room, you ain't got to do it twice. You're not gonna boo-boo on the seat or pee on the seat.
That's right.
And, so my advice to anyone traveling on the train, get the room.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you might get put off the train for putting your hands on somebody or just arguing with somebody.
They came so close to doing it.
Yeah. So that's my first time riding on a train. I've been on a plane maybe 25 times. There's so much going on in the world today. I didn't want to get on the plane because all the plane crashes and stuff. So something was telling me don't get on the plane. So I got on the train. And I always wanted to experience a train. And I did. And my first time, it was terrible. It was terrible.
It's terrible.
For real.
They really need to give our money back.
They really do. I'm going to ask for a refund. As soon as I get a chance, I'm calling and ask for a refund. I know they're going to try to give me the free trip. I don't want that. I don't want a free trip on the train.
My goodness. Yeah. Well, I'm telling you, it was an experience because we didn't expect to spend maybe 15 extra hours that was not on our ticket riding this train. It's ridiculous. That's almost 24 hours. So, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't do Amtrak again, but if I could avoid it, I would. What about you?
If I could avoid it, I will.
Okay.
Only way I would do it again, if I get my own room, that's the only way I'd do it again. If I get my own room.
Well, that's our story about Amtrak. Baby, what you rated of 5 stars? What do you rate it out of 5 stars? Amtrak.
A 1. I take that back. A half a 1.
Oh, half of 1.
Yeah.
Nadie se va a ir en el tren de Amtrak a las 5:19.
And they made us pay, the money that we paid for the Amtrak. You think that coffee was free.
Yeah.
They made us pay $3 for a small cup of coffee. $3
Yeah.
a cup.
For real.
Every time we wanted something. $3 a cup, and it was a small cup.
Small cup.
And the water on the train ain't drinkable.
It's
so you gotta bring your
disgusting.
own water.
It's disgusting.
So, nah. No, I rated 1, a half a 1.
And then women, if you coming for more than a day, you gotta remember that we can't whip nothing out. We got pulled down everything, clothes, all that, and the bathrooms are so small that your clothes is going to get contaminated. It ain't no way of avoiding the contamination. It's touching the walls, the floor, the back of the toilet and the toilets is like porta potty style. So there we go. I would give it a since he gave it half, I would give it a 1. Yeah, cause I just feel like shouldn't nobody have to suffer like that,
Especially when you spend good money. I mean, we could have hopped on the train for $700, both of us.
Yep.
But we spent 12 plus some change on some safety stuff.
Yeah.
But it turned out we were risking our health. So, we really didn't win.
We didn't. But I will say that our trip was blessed. We had we feel like angels guiding us, like helping us when we needed it, just like on time. So, as far as visiting California, I do it again. 10 out of 10. Do it again. What about you?
California, man, is nice. I mean, I can see myself living there. It's expensive, but I can see myself living there.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it, and I will be visiting California again.
Yeah. I agree. Me too. Beautiful place. I mean, the weather. Whew. We're going to do another one just to tell y'all about California. This is about Amtrak. We get Amtrak, hands down. No more rounds.
No.